finally got to you. How are you doing? Big hugs. Lots and lots of love. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your April tarot scope. And I am super excited that we finally made it all the way down to Pisces. All right, guys, it is April 3rd. It's about 4:45. Hopefully, I'll have these up and running sometime tonight. If not, you'll get them Monday morning, baby. All right, guys, welcome back. Hope you've had a wonderful March. I hope it treated you good, and I hope that April is going to treat you even better, baby. All right, let's jump in and see what is going on upstairs. But before that, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. High five, big shoulder rubs, daps, and lots of love. Hope you decide to join us. Also, guys, I'm about to give out some information, and just to clarify, I'm not an astrologist, nor have I studied astrology. I just seriously love it, and I'm trying to learn it, okay? And I like to see the effects that it has on us. So let's talk about what's going on the 5th. My goodness, it's the 1st of the month, and we already got stuff popping off, okay? On April 5th, Saturn will go retrograde all the way to August 25th, going from 28 degrees Saggy to 21 degrees Sagittarius. So this is going to tell you to focus on what you want to create in your life, how you want to manifest your future, what kind of career path you're going to take, what's going on. And it's slowing you down to actually make you formulate a plan. Now, April 9th, as if that was not enough, we have our wonderful friend Mercury going into retrograde, deciding to take it easy, messing with your cell phones, your computers, and your communication. Watch out with them text messages, guys. And that is going to happen all the way until May 30th. And it's going 5 degrees Taurus into 26 degrees Aries. So what this is going to do is kind of make a focus on the way we're communicating, how we're doing it, what we're doing, and stay tuned because next week I'll do a weekly on how to manifest and how to work with this Mercury retrograde. All right, and on April 15th, Venus will be 27 degrees Pisces. That's you, baby. So we'll see what's going on with luck and love as time goes on. So if you never catch me before, I do weeklies. I do them all bunched up as signs, earth, water, fire, and we focus on different energies that are coming in and also different concepts. So check us out. Now, let's jump into your power animal for the month. And you got El Conejo. You got the rabbit, man. You're a fear caller. What's going on, man? It's really important that you notice what thoughts you're putting out there, because that's what you attract. And the rabbit has an idea of a victim mentality. So it's like, oh, damn, something's going to eat me. Oh, my gosh, I better hurry. I got to go. And it's a lot of anxiety. But if you can harness that energy and put it towards gaining your goals, maybe possibly financially prospering, I'm actually going to meet somebody who I love, I'm lovable, and you're letting this energy out, then your vibration goes out and it goes a lot stronger with this energy, okay? Rabbits are also vegetarian, so remember to eat light, drink lots of water, staying in tune with nature, and it's kind of asking you to kind of look at what you're eating because it might be affecting the way that you're processing stuff. Food does have an effect on us, guys. If you eat a lot of heavy food, you get what? A sleepy. I'm not telling you to go vegan. I'm just telling you to watch what you're eating. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. All right. A little bit more about the rabbit. It tells you to focus on your dreams. It wants you to not be distracted. And the rabbit is also very closely related to the moon, okay? So you might be getting some moon-like energy. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? So being aware of what this rabbit is harnessing. Also, rabbits have huge families, guys. They got lots of babies. And we got the spirit of family right next to it. So this is to tell you to be very aware of the energy that you're putting off this month because it can really impact where you're headed. Now, you got the Freedom Horse and the Ancestor of Hope, all right? And they're both horses. Now with that, I'm going to go ahead and give you, this is also your power animal. So I kind of feel like you got a totem, and this has happened to a couple of signs already. So we got the rabbit, and now we got the horse, okay? So you have to change the victim mentality to that of a survivor, to that of, you're going to make it no matter what. You got the skills to block, dodge, and move and get through life. You got the guidance from the moon. You have all these things going for you, and now you're about to break free with the horse. You have the power to change. It's all about wild freedom, getting on the new journey, asking yourself, where am I constricted? Where do I need stamina? This is an increase in clairvoyance, personal drive and passion, sexual energy is going to go up. Also, think about this. The rabbit is about fertility. The horse is about sexual energy. And we have the spirit of family. You are highly fertile, my friend. We're going to have some babies coming in. I hope I put my timer on. Hold on. Nope, I didn't. Let me start it. Okay. So that is what I'm picking up for you as far as like the energies from the animals. And I'm going to tell you the spirit of family in this deck is all about the messages that you're getting from your ancestors. And I feel like your ancestors are speaking to you right now through the form of animal. So if you could do your own research, you would probably get more out of it. Thinking about what the rabbit represents to you. Remember, the foot is lucky. It's a lucky rabbit's foot. So it's different ways of how you look at the animal. These were just the things that popped out to me as studying the rabbit, okay, and the horse. So basically the spirit of family is telling you you're not alone. You are very much wanted, loved, and needed, and they are all around you, supporting you through this time. You also may be getting downloads or messages, however you want to look at it, because your clairvoyance is going up, so you're actually hearing from the other side. And please don't freak out. I'm not telling you to pick up a Ouija board or anything like that. I'm saying that you're getting like little subtle messages that the angels or how your guides, however you want to look at it. You might find feathers, you might find dimes, you might turn on the song and it says a certain thing for you. Every time you turn on the radio, it's the same song. Every time you look outside, you see the same animal. Or you notice that when you're flipping through Instagram, you see the same picture of the same animal over and over. That is a message, okay? And they're trying to talk to you. So, picking up on those messages. The ancestor of hope is telling you not to give up. Don't give up. Keep going forward. Fight for what you want. You are moving in leaps and bounds. That's also about the rabbit. Whatever you put your energy towards, whether positive or negative, it's going to move in leaps and bounds. The horse is telling you there are new horizons. There's new things on the other side. Break free and go. And what I want you to notice is that both horses have their front feet up. So for me, that means like you're moving quickly. Whatever this thing was in the past or right at this moment, you're moving from this. And this is saying you don't need to fit in. You can be whoever you are. Go beyond your predictable behaviors. Leave the coulda, shoulda, wouldas and move it on, okay? Select the meanings that empower you because it's time to break free. And that's what Freedom Horse has for you. So those are the energies that are coming in with you for this read. I hope that makes sense to you. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot to explore more of what's going on. I have pre-shuffled your deck already, and I'm going to split it in half, and we're going to shuffle a few times together. Oh, okay. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign, and it's just the timing. She seems to be a little bit jealous, bitter, and upset, and the wheel is moving. So Pisces, I don't know what's going on, but this fire sign seems to be a little upset about the way the wheel is turning. All right. Or you're a little upset, and you're harnessing the energy of the Queen. Saint Cecile, bless this deck and show us the energy that you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April. Give us clear and concise messages and let us know how to proceed this month. All right, this is your read. We got the number 4. It's even. Let's go. All right, in the past, we have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, tired of waiting, baby. In the present, we have strength. There's that fire sign again. The hidden influence is the 5 of Wands reversed. The advice is the Moon reversed. Ooh. And the outcome is the 5 of Cups upright. And the overall energy is the 8 of Wands, but you have an angel here that you're not listening to, and I'm going ahead and going to pull him out because it's the angel of love. So, it's the Cherub of Cups. Okie dokie, guys, what we have in the past, this is a situation that you have been waiting for some kind of return, whether it's financial, whether it's love, whether it's career, but you've been waiting for a while. And there you are, like a little sitting bull, waiting for it to happen. But what you're getting back isn't enough. It's just not what you really wanted. And this is actually telling you it's not going to be what you wanted. Okay? You need to get up and you need to go. And you figured that out because right here in the present, you took on that Leo courage, or if you're dealing with the Leo, you're dealing with a fire sign. Some of you are really dealing with fire signs because you have the Strength card, the Five of Wands, I got Lions in the Moon card, and you got the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's some fire-like energy coming through for you, and this is a lot of action going on this month. So the Strength card is basically telling you, you've got to hold on strong, and you've got to fight for what you want. Now, if you don't want it, you might as well just give up. But this is about reconciliation. This is moving in closer to something. And this is making something happen. Okay? The hidden influence is that there's a lot of conflict around this situation. And there's like a dirty fight. And you see there's another lion right here. There's a lot of lions in this read. So I'm going to tell you the hidden influence is somebody's playing dirty. And it's by the moon reversed. And the moon reversed is like, holy moly, watch out. Because there is stuff going on that you don't even know about that's going on behind your back. And you might need to stop and wait a little bit before you proceed. Remember, all these retrogrades were put in place for us to slow down, for us to make our life plans, and for us to really think about it. Is this really what I want? For me, the Five of Wands reversed by the moon reversed, holy moly, no bueno. You have the strength to move forward, okay? However, there's a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. It's just a bunch of pettiness. And it's going on, and the advice is telling you, hey man, there's another way. Try the other path. This path has got some lions on it. That might mean lion. There's a lot of lying going on. There's things happening in the dark. You're not seeing illumination. You need to stop. Proceed with caution. Turn left. And then you know how it says recalculating. Yes, you need to recalculate your path because this is not the path right now. So the possible outcome is it's Five of Cups. So this is basically feeling all down and out. And of course, this is my Natalie Imbruglia card. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusions never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. So it's almost like that person's going to try to come back, okay? They're going to try to come back. They're going to possibly with all this communication coming in, but you're going to be like, you know what? I've already cried over you. I'm already done. I've learned my lesson and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to find something new. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of getting with the Five of Cups. You're going to pick up those 2 cups, you're going to dust yourself off, and you're going to say the hell with you, fire sign, or whoever it is that's doing you dirty, and you're going to move on. Okay, this can be work related also. Apply it in that scenario. Now, this Eight of Wands is like increase in communication, movement, things are popping off. You might be talking via text. You might be talking social media. You might be talking through email. But there is an influx of communication that is going on. I'm going to tell you, watch your back. Make sure that you're communicating effectively. Remember, Mercury is going into retrograde. And you want to make sure that if you want to be with this person, that you know exactly what you're saying and when you're saying it. Because this is kind of a crucial time with the Five of Wands reverse. Now, I want to see what this Carib has for you that you're not wanting to listen to during the communication. There it is. The spirit of empowerment. So you don't even want to believe you were made for something better. You don't even want to believe that there is something better. You're just kind of stuck like, I want that and I want it now and I'm going to get it. But the spirit of empowerment is saying, no, bro. You're being lifted up. You're made for something better. Let that go. There's something else coming. And once you release it, it's going to come through. But you want to you're not listening to your guide, okay? So I'm going to pull that to the side, and I want to get some clarity for you. I want to see what this Five of Wands reversed is about. Show me more on the Five of Wands reversed. Who is this conflict? What is this conflict about? Who or what is this conflict about? Oh, okay. So we're dealing with an earth sign who's coming in, who's very greedy, maybe slow, maybe messing with what you wanted, because it's conflict with an earth sign. And if you see here, you're kind of waiting for a situation. This is attributed to earth sign, could be Taurus because of these little bulls in the back. The thing is though, they're reversed, meaning they're giving off an energy to you that's causing the conflict. They're what's conflicting you, and they're what's getting in the way. And you see how he's facing the moon, right? What does the moon want Pisces to know? What does the moon want Pisces to know? Woo! There is definitely some disruption going on, some hardcore conflict, possibly with an earth sign and an air sign. Ladies, if you're listening to this and you have a male friend who's telling you he just wants to be friends and he's trying to get up in your relationship, I'm going to tell you better watch that communication with him, because he's really trying to get more than just your friendship. He want to hold more than just your hand, baby, okay? And if you're down for it, that's great. And as I look at the bottom of the deck, I have looking at me is the Prince of Wands upright. I'm going to tell you, when I see a lot of princes in the read, that's a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting. One more prince and we're going to have some domestic violence going on, okay? The thing is, they're both reversed. So I kind of feel like you're in conflict with an air sign and an earth sign, and they kind of got you cornered. And this is telling you to be strong and move forward, but you have to find another path. And this air sign is in your face talking about, hey, we're so cool, you're my friend, let's do lunch, let's do dinner. And then they're ready to stab you, they're ready to shoot you in the face, actually. So you need to watch that person, watch that fake friend who's trying to talk to you. So let's see, what is the problem? I'm sorry, I'm pulling a lot of cards. This is really interesting. I'm just being nosy now, y'all. Sorry. This is what happens when I do reads. I'm like, ooh, now I really want to know what's going to happen next. What's going on between these two princes? Show me the energy behind the two princes. They're fighting over a girl. So it could be the air sign female or somebody who's cut off communication with you, but it's over a female, possibly a family situation because of the two air signs, two princes and the princesses. This person has stopped talking to you. This person is not communicating with you. They probably blocked you. They're kind of meddlesome. They're on social media. They're on Facebook. Communication is ratchet at the moment. Yes, I said ratchet. It is no bueno, okay? And you are steady fighting for it. The thing is, I'm not sure if this princess is worth the fight, okay? Because by the time we get to this Five of Cups right over here, you're about to pick up your 2 cups and go give it to someone else. So let's see what's going on. Pisces, who you in a little love triangle? Show me more with the Five of Cups. Because you want to get married. All right, some of y'all are really upset about what's going on because maybe you were engaged. Maybe you thought this was the one you were going to marry, and you've been sitting here waiting for a long time. You thought being strong was going to work, and then all of a sudden, all this drama shows up. But the 5, you have 3 5s in your read. Basically, that's just telling you, like, don't overdo it this month. Take your time, like, literally, go have a seat. Like, sit yourself down. Don't do it. Because you have 2 8s in your read, which is telling you high anxiety. Remember what the rabbit is. If you keep putting out this energy of high anxiety, high angst, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Guess what you attract? You attract exactly what you're thinking because you have the energy of the rabbit. So you're going to have to harness the energy of the moon. And the moon is about illumination, seeing things in the darkness so you know what's going on. The thing is, you have the horse. It's time to break free. It's time to go back to your basic beliefs, to your traditions, and stand strong. Don't budge. 2 5s at the end. There's some clearing of energy that's going to happen. I don't know if this is a family issue. If it is for you, I'm going to tell you that everybody's reversed. Your best bet would probably be to pick up 2 damn cups and keep it moving. Okay? Now, the strength that you have, that's going to actually carry you through. I just kind of feel like there's a fire sign involved in this because every time I flip over the deck, it's a fire sign. It's the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Prince of Wands. So whoever you're fighting over, make sure they're worth it. Because if this is not the person that you want to marry, I wouldn't fight for it. You got 2 cups, baby. You got 1 for you and 1 for someone else. All right, so that is what I have for you. If this is inter-office related, I'm going to tell you, no company parties. Don't be getting drunk around nobody because your tongue's going to slip. And you need to keep you see how he has his hands like really tight, you need to keep your mouth as tight as that. You don't need to say nothing. Keep it quiet and be super quiet about everything that's going on, okay? So that is the energy that I have for you this month. And this is like a really weird rune to get. And I'm going to put it right on top of this lady, because X marks the spot. And there's success in union. And this is Jibo, okay? The rune of tolerance and thoughtfulness. Just as we return a favor with an open heart, so too we should maintain an open-minded approach to life, accepting the views of others as we would like them to accept our own. The sense of exchange means that Jibo can also signify a union or pact. Some of y'all are going to still proceed to get married, okay? There's no reversal to this card. There's no other ones. I'm telling you, this is about the ox also. So there's some earth sign issues going on with you. You are very angry with an earth sign. I'm saying Taurus because even the Hierophant is attributed to Taurus. It could be Capricorn or Virgo. But there's strong angst with this person, strong conflict. And you kind of feel like they've taken your gift. But this could be really a blessing in disguise, all right? So hopefully that makes sense. It's a pretty intense read. I really wish I could do more because I want to know more, and I usually do on my personal videos. So if you ever get a video with me, like, the reads last about 30-40 minutes sometimes. So just to let you know, we're going to read till the wheels fall off when you order from me. Alright guys, so your stone or your gem is saying see beyond the mundane, brings into focus the stone's power. It's Verisite. It opens our vision to unity of the past, present, and future, and enables us to shine a light on the impact of our actions. In this way, it effortlessly opens our conscious mind to the need to rightful action. It illuminates, that's what you need, the need for virtue, moral courage that comes from a deep love of humanity. Fight against despair, especially that brought on by illness. It brings emotional stability and a sense of peace. Verisite brings the body into a state of calm in order to facilitate healing. And if I'm saying it wrong, guys, please don't send me mean emails telling me that I'm saying it wrong. I apologize, because those emails really hurt my feelings, okay? Or like when you say, ugh, I hate when you say that. I'm like, well, wow, that's not nice. Okay, it works on illness caused by repression and nervous tension. And I think that's because of those 2 8s you got going on. And these 2 a-holes over here fighting over you, okay? Fighting over you or fighting over the one you want. It's useful for alleviating psychological problems associated with insomnia, impotence in men. So it's also drawing this card signifies a need to be still and open to understanding and being true to yourself. Release pretense and pretensions and let your inner self shine out. It's time for you to be exactly who you are, Pisces. And if this person doesn't want to be a part of that, I am sure somebody else would love to be a part of that. Like I always say, I'm always on the lookout for a water sign. I'm looking for my King of Cups. Anyways, I hope that this makes sense to you guys, and I hope that it resonates with you. I wish you nothing but the best. Use this time to make your plan. Do not act. Remember that you are the rabbit this month. So whatever you're thinking will manifest. So think positively. Think only the best things can come to you because you deserve only the best. All right, Pisces? So big, big hugs. Lots of love. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. Also, stay tuned for weeklies. We will be exploring the energies coming in. I'm going to keep watching my astrology so I can share it with you. And also, if you have not checked out my series that I started about restoring, check it out. Give me your thoughts, your ideas. Also, what you would like for me to restore so that I can research it and we could do another session. All right, that should be coming out mid-month. And if you're interested in a private or personal read, please feel free to call me at arianaluciano@gmail.com. Well, don't call me because you can't call me, but you can email me, huh? And hit me up on the gram at Ariana Luciano. And follow me, guys. I like to interact with a lot of people on there. So, big hugs, guys, and stay positive.